Hello everyone. Topic right now is management styles. Over here we'll understand different concepts and types of management styles, what style works for whom, and we'll figure out what is your style and what works style for whom. So when I say management style, every leader has a unique style of handling the employees, the juniors, team members. The various ways of dealing with the subordinates at the workplace is called as management style. The superiors must decide on the future courses of action as per the existing culture and conditions at the workplace. The nature of employees and their mindsets also affect the management style of working. Consulting firm Hay and MacBur identified these 6 management styles. They are: number 1, directive; number 2, authoritative; number 3, affiliative; number 4, participative; number 5, pace setting; and number 6, coaching. Let us understand each one in little more detail. Directive management style. Other terms for this management style are coercive and autocratic. This is characterized by a top-down decision-making process where the decision is made from the top and all the other below are expected to fall in line and follow. Often this management style is not recommended, although there are times when using this style may be needed. Thus, this style should be used with extreme caution and only when absolutely necessary or as a last resort. The objective of directive management style is the primary objective of this management style, which is no different to the concept of micromanagement, is to obtain immediate compliance of employees or subordinates. The directive manager takes on the do as I say approach. It's my way or the highway for this type of managers. He directs or even dictates what is to be done, and the employees are expected to follow along with no questions. The manager keeps a close eye on the employees and their every move. Control is very important for this type of manager, which is why she has to know what each employee is doing at all time. Right here, they have to know what each employee is doing at all times. This is where the definition of micromanagement applies. In a sense, micromanagement is a style where the manager closely observes and controls every little detail in the work and actions of subordinate. The manager motivates by delivering threats. He gives ultimatums to employees: do it this way or else. Basically, the manager will tend to order the members of the team around. The manager places a high value on discipline, giving punishments to those who are not able to meet the standards that he or she has set previously. Often, the manager demands immediate compliance from the employees without asking questions. The second style is authoritative management style. This style, also known as the visionary style of management, is often taunted as the most effective out of all the 6 management styles, although it is not without its disadvantages. The objective of autocratic management style has one goal: providing a long-term vision and direction for employees and subordinates. The autocratic manager sets the vision of the company, makes it clear to the employees, and provides clear directions towards achieving that vision. The leader sets the vision and takes a step back, allowing the employees to get to work. From time to time, he or she steps in to share some inputs and reiterates the vision if and when necessary. They does not tell them how to do things. The manager takes on a firm but fair stance when dealing with employees and subordinates. The manager motivates subordinates by using persuasion and providing feedback on their performance on the job. The manager should have a high level of credibility in order to command the respect and cooperation of employees in following his or her vision. Third style is affiliative management style. This is the people come first style, meaning that the people are seen as more important than their function. The objective of this style is the management style is aimed at creating a harmonious relationship in the workplace, particularly between the manager and the employees and also among the employees. The affiliative manager puts the people first and the task that needs to be accomplished second. The manager focuses on avoiding conflicts and works at encouraging a good personal and professional relationship among employees. The manager motivates by seeing to it that everyone is happy and satisfied. Fourth style is participative management style. This is also known as democratic style of management. The objective here is more than just promoting harmony among employees. The participative management style aims at establishing consensus and building commitment among employees. The participative manager is inclined to have a willingness to listen to everyone, recognize that everyone has ideas that should be considered in the company's decision. They ask the employees what they would like to do and open the floor for voting. The manager encourages employees' participation in decision making and other important aspects of management. This manager motivates by recognizing team efforts and rewarding the employees and the team for it. Fifth style is called pace setting management style. Another management style that can also be applied in different working environment in the pace setting style. The objective is organization have goals and objectives that they are working to achieve. With the pace setting management style, the manager aims to accomplish these tasks to the high standard of excellence. The pace setting manager, as the term implies, the manager sets the pace. In this management style, often it is at a fast and a cracking pace. The manager often prefers to personally do many things, himself or herself, as a way to set example for subordinates and employees to follow. The manager expects the employees to be able to pick up where they left off. He believes that by showing how it's done, self-direction will be possible. The manager motivates by setting high standards of excellence. If employees are not able to meet these standards, they assign the task to someone else. The sixth style is called coaching management style. As the term implies, this style involves a lot of coaching and mentoring. The coaching style aims to contribute to the long-term professional development of the employees. That is their object. The coaching manager is often known as the developmental manager, since their focus is on the professional development of the subordinates. The manager has great willingness to help employees and encourage them to further develop their strengths and improve on their weaknesses and increase their performance level. It's important to understand the strengths and weaknesses of each style. Right? It's to be aware of the fact that each management style has two sides of it. One side relates to its strengths and the other to its weakness. No management style is better than the other. Each has its strength, which should be put to use, and its weakness to be avoided if we are becoming a more effective. So when we talk about a directive, what is effective here is it caters to team members' need for structure and security by defining a framework. It's effective because it's present in team and is a role model, provides clear and precise instructions. That's the effective bit. Why a directive could be ineffective? Because it gives instructions without explanation. tends to be autocratic and does not take emotions that needs into account. When we talk about authoritative style, what is effective here is it ensures constant dynamic progress, tries new ideas and innovation with team, creates an environment of strong commitment, competition and motivation. Now, why this could be ineffective? Because it takes desires for reality. A lot of busy work and stress with little to show. Follows trends and management theories blindly. Now that's the ineffective part of the autocratic style. When we talk about affiliative, what is effective here is it delegates problems to the team. It recognizes and rewards achievements. It views mistakes as part of learning curve. Now why it could be ineffective? Because it fears to say no. Indecisive and bogs team down with meetings, resorts to demagoguery. Now that's basically why it's ineffective. Participative. The effective piece of the participative style is it gives meaning to action, delegates duties, responsibilities and authority, develops co-worker initiative skills. Everyone participates in all decision making. Now, that's the effective part of participative. But why participative could also be ineffective? Because it does not always assume full responsibility. Decisions might take a lot more time than what is expected. It's closer to co-workers than to the organization. Now, that's why it could be ineffective. When we talk about pace setting, the effective piece of it is it always action oriented, and pace setting is basically lead by example, works on high standards of output. Now that's the strength for this. But when we say the ineffective piece or the weakness here is does not involve people in decision making, pressure on people to learn from seeing these set high standards, and chances of learning by mistaking mistakes is less, as the one who can do is always being selected to perform the tasks. Coaching style. Now the strengths of the coaching style is its long-term people development, allows for differing perceptions and truths, allows to work on strengths and improvising on weakness. The weaknesses of coaching style is it's slow in execution. It spends too much time in meeting feedbacks and suggestions. Now, what is your style? The culture of your team and the organization as a whole needs to impact your style. For instance, if your company is currently undergoing a lot of change, you may need to be visionary. If you have a divided and an unmotivated team, you may need to be a servant leader. The most successful managers understand that you need different style for different scenarios and different projects. You may even need different styles for different members of your team. So it's very critical to understand each one and see what is the positive of each of this style and what is the negative of each of this style. Pick all the positive aspects of it. How do you adopt the positive aspects of each style? So the challenge facing manager is to adapt only the positive aspects of each style. To help you do this, you are now going to observe the dangers of adopting the negative aspect of each style. Vary management styles. Find out what the progress tracking indicators for your particular style of management are. So the dangers of adopting a negative aspects of any style. With the stress of the daily routine, you are sometimes required to make decisions in the heat of the moment. In this kind of situation, you could quickly go from an effective management style to one that is ineffective. Be careful you don't cross over to the ineffective aspects of your style. Remember to adapt the positive aspects of other management styles. Varying management styles. When priority is critical, you don't have a choice. You must make rapid decisions and give instructions. When you are faced with critical situation, the risk is that you may adopt the negative aspects of your management style. Advice is to remember to diversify your management style. You will then discover management styles other than the one you feel closest to, and you will become more effective. Adapt the positive aspects of each style. Points to remember. To be effective, adapt the positive aspects of these styles and think about varying these to allow you to better adapt to different situations. Watch out for the negative aspects of styles and avoid them. To help you adapt this style of particular situation or to your co-workers, you are also going to learn about the autonomous performance model. Adapt your style to co-work autonomy level. Practice contextual management. An autonomy level, the style of circumstances and co-workers which I was talking about, an autonomy level is determined by 3 criteria. What staff know, for example, knowledge, skills and any other things. What staff can do, like the initiatives and resources available, and what staff wants to do, for example, their will and motivation. The answer to these questions will indicate the staff's level of autonomy. Points to remember here is, to be an effective manager, you should develop your flexibility and diversify your management style to adapt to the autonomy level of each co-worker. Develop the autonomy of each co-worker progressively, assignment by assignment. What are the actions you can implement to adapt your management style to circumstances such as co-worker autonomy? To be effective in your role as manager, be aware of your preferred management style and their negative aspects. Adapt only the positive aspects. Practice contextual management. Be flexible and adapt to circumstances as well as co-worker autonomy. This will enable you to optimize your time, help co-workers develop autonomy, manage critical situations effectively.